Okay, so it's November the 10th, 2025, and we've all spent the whole day searching around on various electronic retailers' websites trying to find the pre-order for retro games, the A1200, which we are supposed to be to pre-order today, but apparently it's not turning up anywhere at the moment. So, just to kind of put out a little entertainment, kind of a Amiga Resurrection Vigil, I thought I'd do a very quick box opening. So what's in the box? This is something I ordered from Ireland. First thing I've ever had, I think, shipped internationally intentionally. I've ordered things on eBay that came from China, but I wasn't expecting them to. So this is a small upgrade for my Amiga 1200 hardware, and also what should be a sizable upgrade to the software, a sizable modernization. So in here we have something. By the way, this is the only box I'm going to be opening. I'm not LGR, people don't send me stuff. I had to buy this. Right, so here goes. Here goes. Oh, I've got a very blunt tool. Maybe I'm not using the right tool for the job. What's in the box? Oh, that's a perfect time for me to open this actually, because the demo I've got playing has just suddenly got a very provocative photo of a woman on it. So I've just cropped that away. So, in here I have a perfect image. Look at that, how's that for timing? That's just a demo playing away on Amiga Forever. I have Amiga OS 3.2. Nothing that's really good ever gets really lost, apart from pre-orders. So, these are some Kickstart Roms to go in my Amiga. 323. I've got high and I've got low. I've never bothered getting new Kickstart Roms before. I always saw people doing this when the whole WHD load thing kind of started taking off. People seemed to be buying compact flash cards, they found an accelerator, and then they bought some ROM chips and they stuck them in their Amiga, and then after a while they got bored and sold it all on eBay. So you'd actually see that people were doing this sort of thing. And that is OS 3.2 from Hyperion Entertainment. And I'm assuming this is probably just a disc that's been burnt on a regular CD writer and not, yeah, oh, I hope that disc's okay. It's got a weird kind of effect on that. Maybe it's just the glue from the sticker. Right, so that is OS 3.2. Oh, that's a nice picture. Anyway, that's OS 3.2. I have an installation guide. And it looks like there's 27 discs. Imagine popping them in one at a time. I'm hoping to do this in a slightly easier manner. I didn't really think too much about the installation, to be honest. I'm just going to have to muddle my way through it. You carefully read this far. Great. Then you're on the road for success. Right, so that is my new bit of Amiga tech. Because I just wanted to try some new things, and I thought I'd show you all while you all wait for the A1200 Retro Games Machine pre-order to drop. By the way, if like me you're sitting watching that, you can actually get yourself some Amiga quite easily if you buy Amiga Forever. I know a lot of people don't like paying for emulators, but it's just a really easy way of getting quite a lot of Amiga content with all the ROMs. I mean, these are all the various systems you can use, and you can create your own versions of them. It comes with a stack of old games and quite a few demos, and you also get some quite interesting history, like the original plans for the Amiga. So yeah, you can find out quite a lot with this. And the good thing about having Amiga Forever is you can set up lots of virtual Amigas, and you can even, as I've done here, download a mini Amiga and mount all the drives just within the emulation, and without actually needing to have one of those, you can actually have a play with the software that somebody put together for the A500 Mini. So you don't really have to wait that long if you wanna get back into Amiga, because there are ways out there of doing it tonight. If you really want to give it a go, you don't mind putting a little bit of work in, you don't mind spending a little bit of money, you could have this tonight.